I've noticed two things. A couple times you've talked about connecting two souls together. And I also recognize when you said, "Oh, I didn't know what to say when he asked, how can I help you?" But a lot of times, because I've been in those shoes, it's because I don't feel worthy of accepting help from something, or I don't know how I can give back in an equal way. And we had Mark Nathan on the show, who's a super connector.
Love Mark.
Great guy. And how he ended up helping convince people to utilize his connection ability and gift is by saying, okay, if you want to do something for me, then just introduce me to one very interesting person. And so I like that. Do you?
All the time. And Mark, I know Mark, and we've had this conversation, and I get asked, and Dan is good at doing this, at turning around the question relative to, so what can I do for you? And because I'm asking, I believe it makes sense for me to answer. If there's a need that I have, share it. The worst thing that can happen is Dan can say, I don't know anything you're talking about, go away. Which he won't. But the worst thing that he could say is, I'm sorry, I can't help you. The best thing he could say is, I know just the solve to that problem. Anything else is in between. And oh, by the way, the worst thing he could say, I'm absolutely not any worse off than before I answered the question. Right. So the net is a total positive, whichever direction it's going to go. If people can just put down their blinders, remove their own limitations, or remove their own self-doubt, take a step and just try and ask the question. See where it leads.